live and free on YouTube TV. Welcome, welcome. Please smash the like button. I've just noticed that the Daily Spinner is back. Right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so the spinner's back, but we only got one. What about the days we missed? Yeah, cheeky that, innit? I thought they might give us a bit of a... I don't know, what's the word? Compensation. That's it, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, I'm not liking the Black Friday deals, guys. $649. What do you actually get? Hamilton, you get 10 epics, that's it. Wow. So they want $600, which is like a tenner for 6 cards. Wow, that's ridiculous. I ain't paying that, pal. Jog on. Welcome, Ian, mate. You alright, brother? I was just looking at them deal things. Bloody, they're trying to sell 10 cards, like Black Friday deal. It's a bloody game, not a shop. Anyway, yeah, I've just come to mess about, really, mate. Just play around, do a few races, see what happens. Been getting loads of real players recently. Last couple of days especially. Probably more so than when it were boosted day, which is weird. But yeah, I can't remember what car I put on the screen. I think it was a twin burst. We'll stick on the eye corners and we'll go with that. We'll go with that one. See if we get some good rivals. Minimum of 10. Oh, it's a minimum of 10. Right, okay. I should have looked what the maximum was. Not that I'll buy it. I probably won't buy it, mate, to be honest. We'll have a look, eh? Yeah, you're right. It's a minimum of... No, but it's a maximum of 10 as well. One of our guys got 16. Oh, right, fair enough. Fair enough, then. They might be wrong on here. Have you noticed how Verstappen and Hamilton are only 12%, the rest of them are 25%? They're not stupid, are they? That's too much for me. That's like a tenner. I think if I were going to buy anything, it'd be an event crate, you know, for some virtue. But I won't be getting any. I think if a copper boost came up one week, I'd be half tempted to get some because I've got none at all. It's the one boost I really need and I haven't got, you know what I mean? Especially if I want to challenge for any sort of podium or top 10 or all like that, you're going to need that boost. Obviously Street Shark's good, but it just hasn't got the corners rather. Yeah, fair enough. If you only need like a couple of epics, then that deal's probably spot on, you know. But even if I got 10, it won't really change much for me, I don't think, mate. Right, where are we? Barcelona. Let's do it that way. We're waiting for him, so it's a real player and he's boosting. So we're going to copy. Because I'm sick of getting beat by people who are boosting. When I don't boost, it don't even matter how good or bad matches. If they stick a boost on, they just blast past me. So I asked on Facebook, you know, what people thought. They said just boost. But then he ain't boosting. That's weird, that. Oh, sorry, rival. I hope it's not a real player. I feel guilty doing it, you know what I mean? But then when you don't do it and you get caught, you're screwed, aren't you? Final rounds only, yeah. See, that's how I've been playing, but last couple of days in Series 10, if I don't boost and they do, even if they start 10 places back, they just fly past everyone. Even me. Anyway, what I'll do is I'll have a look at tracks for tomorrow and we will try get some strong rivals on them tracks and see if we can compete. I'm guessing Monza's going to be on there. I freaking hate Monza. It's such a bad track to race on. Mainly because one stop's too slow and two stops too awkward unless you're near front of field. And you can get screwed in turn one, even if you start at top of grid. So yeah, I have to have a gander. What am I doing? I'm saying good luck. He's probably well annoyed with me. not looking. Oh, Imola as well. Yeah, you're spot on there, buddy. Yeah, it's Imola. That's the other one that's a proper bogus track in it. Sometimes I can go there and nail it. Other times I go and it looks like I've never played it before. Yeah, Imola, that's another bad one for me. I think my worst ones are Monza, Imola, and there is another one that's a bit difficult. Oh, Miami. Sometimes Miami in a GP can be really hard. More so when I'm near back, but yeah, I mean, if when you start races and you're like P1 or you're P2 and P4, the type of strategy you can run compared to the guy that's in P15, it's just, do you know what I mean? It's like without the traffic, it's easier just to blast past people. I tend to get stuck me a lot behind people's cars, you know, like right behind them. Yes, you know, like I call it diffuser bashing, because I'm just literally driving into the back of the cars, and like I hit them like 2 or 3 times before I actually overtake them. I do overtake them, but it's like a lap later. By then, like P1 to P5's done one, you know? You're not catching that gap up. I definitely moved up to Series 10 though at the right time. I'm plenty strong enough to race in Series 10. It was just a case of not wanting to destroy my GPs, you know, with high flags. Yeah, so see if there's all. I don't know if there's all I need to test out for weekend. We'll try do Monza. We'll try do Imola. I don't know if they're on this Series 10 or not. Can't quite remember what I've played. I know Spielberg comes up quite a lot. I played that a few times over the last few days. Right, let's go have a gander. You can. Oh, you watched qualifying, didn't you? Yeah, you did, yeah. So where did we do the worst at? So race 2. It's Baku. Well, that's surprising. We're only alright there. So Abu Dhabi, of course. Hungary, Sao Paulo, I can nail that. Singapore, I'm usually okay. Melbourne, Melbourne. That's like my Monaco without walls, that one. There's Melbourne, Monza and Imola. They're going to be the 3 tracks that absolute flag counts below 5,000. I prefer Series 11. Yeah? Yeah, I'll be honest, I think Series 11 is probably the one where you want to be at, because then you've got access to Vector, Virtue, and then, like, the odd chance of Series 12 stuff coming up, like in free crates or, you know, like that. I probably didn't go to Champion quick enough this year. I did Junior for 2 weeks, got P1 twice, did Challenger. Yeah, much better. Yeah, I did Challenger, you know, like got all other trophies, P1s and that in them. I only did 2 weeks at each one, but that month that I wasted, everybody had done 4 Champion GPs already. Remember when it was really easy at the start of the season? So I sort of, from that moment then, you're kind of playing catch up, aren't you? Do you know what I mean? And obviously I don't want to spend loads of money either. So I have to kind of try play clever. So I've been buying, like, you know, like the cheap deals. I'll show you what I mean. Well, they won't be there because I bought them. You know, the £2.99 and the £5 ones that you get on there, where you get a couple of bucks, a couple of boosts and like a gold crate. I always get 2 of the cheapest ones. And then on Monday, I'll play sprints and I'll use the bucks to open the crates, you know, like half price with a crate timer. So that's how I've been gaining all my assets. Right, let's see if we can find Imola, Monza or Australia. Yeah, not the best tracks in the world. In fact then, what we should do is put on the same car as what we will use, because then we'll get the right sort of feel. It won't be sure, we know that much. It shall be Mr. World Champion himself. Not 2 words I like to say, but 3 words rather. Car, right, let's have a look at the car. I'll put the GP card on, Ian. Next year I will be much better. A better year, and the lads have taught me so much. Yeah, mate, I'll be honest, I'm only on this is my 2nd year. And the first one was so much of a whirlwind that, you know what I mean, it takes a bit of time to get used to how to play it, doesn't it? And then you've got to learn all the little tricks that no one tells you. Or that go under radar, shall I say. Right, so what we're looking at now. So at 14.28. So I'd considered running this, me, at weekend, just because I think having a higher team score is better than having lots of corners, because I can add corners with a boost. Let's see what happens if we put that on. Do it that way. Better engine, but with the boosted parts. Right, I think that Typhoon could be holding me back. Let's put on my strongest. Obviously Typhoon's boosted, so it looks good, but knocks off quite a lot of team score just to look good. I could do with 6 cards from asset trading tonight, or before Sunday at least. You watch, I'll get them on Monday. I know what it is, mate. I just repeat what I've learned or what I've heard, you know. If all other players were more open with all stuff that they know, we'd all be better at playing, you know. Some of the stuff I found out have been like months after other people have been doing it for such a long time. Some clubs don't help at all. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know that's exactly what I was just about to say about some clubs will tell people good stuff, other clubs will keep it to themselves. Let's put that back on and see what happens with that one. Team score didn't drop a lot then. Corners is still high. Let's have a go with that one. We'll have a gander. So obviously it's setup's different than screen, but we'll play around. Let's see what tracks come up. So Bahrain, Jeddah. Come on. Melbourne. So there is a chance of at least one of them popping up. Basically, we'll just be collecting some crates, tattering, messing about with boosts, playing around with parts. It seems to make it better for tomorrow on opening round. I tend to have more of a feel for what's working. I'll do contender before dinner time, and then a champion I'll do it later on in the evening. What GP you running this week, mate? Champion, yeah? I'd considered going back and doing contender because I only got P2. You know, I didn't get the P1. And you need it for your CC points. You know, if you can't get a good champion result. So I didn't know whether I should go back before my flags get too high. Right, we're waiting for Tony. We won't boost. Always champion now, mate. Yeah, same, brother, yeah. I'm assuming you probably got a contender P1 already, yeah? Most people tend to get it first. Yeah, I got P3 one week, got P2 another week, and then on the, I think it might have even been the Monza event, yeah? Our 47 all weekend, got to Monza, turn 1, P8 or something, easily going to win race. You remember when cars used to get tapped on back end, and then, like, you got spun out at corner? My car got turned round in turn 1. I went from like P8 to P20. And I lost P1 by 1 point. Go on, rival, you have it, son. Right, I'm going to save it. I'll boost him out, he ain't servicing, so... This could be a real player. On quiet. No, I went to hard, it can't be. Pit stop, soft tyre, service car, back to you. Right, there we go. See, they say that you can't get overtaken on a straight, but I've been overtaken on a straight before. I think if you're going to overtake, it's more likely going into a corner. Boost out method, come on son, pit stop, medium tyre service car. I've never got far in contender. Alright, you didn't even bother doing it. Gotcha. I know a lot of people jumped straight to champion, didn't they? Because you could do quite well earlier on. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely more competitive, mate. I was just doing it in order more for, you know, to have all medals. That's all. It wasn't about, like, what level it was. It was just so end of year I could say, right, I did that one, that one, that one. There we go. Pit stop. Soft tyre. No service. Back to you. Up the inside, maybe? No? Yeah? No? No. He's not feeling it. Oh, he is feeling it. Right, where are we? There we go. Cut that down. Boost start method. Go on, soft tyre. Go like the wind. Yeah, definite bot strategy. Pit on last lap, come for softs, and then boost full last lap. Just messing with him there a little bit. It's so hard to qualify if you don't have all the best drivers and parts. Yeah, of course it is. I thought that I'd have had to done Q2 this week. Just because I'd changed flag group, I was expecting it to be super difficult. But I was very fortunate in two of my four races. I got quite decent matches, so I was able to get good quali. I think once you get a good qualifying on this game, it's half a battle. Do you know what I mean? I much prefer being in front and like trying to keep them behind than I do trying to catch up. I'm better at defence than I am at attack. Yeah. I always make top 30s in champion. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I've still been getting cracking results. I've been in top 20 now for about, I don't know, 2 months maybe. But never. I've had one top 10, but never. I can never quite bridge that gap to top 10. Do you know what I mean? I think the top 10 I had it were 1 week where it just worked out that I had all the boosted parts at a good level. So I scored really well. Yeah, but like about 2 weeks ago, I knew that Virtue and Vector were hurting me badly because I didn't have them. Everybody who were beating me did. So it's probably one of the main reasons I moved up to Series 10. So I was expecting qualifying to be really, really bad group. It wasn't too bad actually. Don't like playing $20, but I want to keep going. I think a lot depends on team score and flag count. Yeah, of course it does, mate. I've seen there's a guy who's messaged me for some help. He's on like 14,000 flags, I think. He's got a good car, good epics, but the opening rounds and final rounds, there's like 30 people on 370 something. So the poor guy is getting like, I don't know, he showed me one, he got 365 or something, and he went out in opening round, which is just insane. 365 is a good score. I mean, he's only dropped, 11 points? And he's out on a Saturday. So yeah, I mean, I only learnt about the flag thing because I played last year. You know what I mean? If I hadn't known that, I wouldn't have known. I'd have just did it how I did it last year. But I think doing it this way, at least now, I can go up at my pace. I'm not having to spend money to keep up to everybody else. Do you know what I mean? If I'm not happy, I just stay at this particular flag range for a bit longer. Right, Monaco. 3, yep, soft to hard, hard to soft. Saying that, Alonso's on there. Yeah, we'll just go like that. We'll play the normal strategy. He's a bit far back though, P5. Oh, it's probably because of rival, not because of Alonso. Good luck, Mr. Rival. Cut that off. Let's see if we can sneak up inside here. Go on, son. Oh, nearly. I think this is a real player. they're using the battery at a weird time. Good luck, Mr. Rival. No? Yeah. I like that. Thanks, my man. Can't speak for all clubs, but your Azers and Gary's, I think, are the best. Oh, cheers, mate. Appreciate that. I actually played Man United the other day, which were really funny. I boosted him. Absolutely. There was no way he were beating me. Yeah, thanks, mate. I am on Az's team with my other account. Again, yeah, Azza, great help with game. Learnt so much from him last year. And just sort of perfected it myself this year a little bit. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, for like information and that, it's great. Don't get me wrong, last couple of months I haven't really been able to follow his races because he's just too high above me. Do you know what I mean? Like, his drivers are on a different planet. So, like, his strategies can't really help me, if you know what I mean. I'm using rares and I'm stuck further back. Look at this rival, man. This is definitely funny. He's on it. I wonder why he went soft again. That's weird. There's two stopping, possibly. Yeah, Galleys is a good club, actually. I had a look at it. I'd not really paid much. Obviously, me and Gally talk a lot. I'd not paid much attention to the club. It's not. I don't really follow teams, you know, leagues and all that stuff. But when I had a look, it's actually quite high up, isn't it? I know my team got to contender 3 a little bit later than everyone else, but I don't hold everyone to, you know, like some teams you can only do, they only allow players who do champion, don't they? I'll let anyone in me as long as they play on GP at least any level. As long as they're regular players, I don't mind. Plus you can help them get better, you know what I mean? Quite a few we've took on and then after a couple of weeks they've gone from only playing junior to like going to contender and that. But yeah, I'm actually president of one of Az's teams, actually. I think someone's on holiday, so I'm sort of running ship for a bit. Azza Fight is. It's one of the lower ones, but it's still in contender 3. I think it just has more contender players as well as champion players, you know what I mean? We are top 6 in challenge. Top 6, nice. Yeah, well, I know Garrett grinds his nuts off, so yeah, I can only imagine if you get 10 players that like to race like that, you're buzzing. Well, I said thanks first. Well done, Mr. Rival. Great race. I'm not going to cry over one duel. Yeah, that's quite good, that, to be that high up, you know, top 6. It's not that, you've got to remember who you're competing against, yeah. Some of these top clubs will only accept top 10 finishing players, don't they? Top is Az's team. Do you know which one it is? Is it that Invicta? I think something like that. I think it's Invicta, something like that. Thanks, mate. I wasn't really paying much attention, mate. We're talking as well, but yeah, thank you. Yeah, Azza's got quite a few teams now, actually, haven't they? Thinking about it. They're popping up everywhere. There's a louder one, there's a there's just too many names. I can't even think of them all, actually. Right, let's have a look what he had. So he did a 3-2-3. Wow, that's different. Maybe that's the way to run softs here, rather than pitting at the end. No, because you... Oh, yeah, but you're pitting on lap 5 instead of lap 6. Yeah, I get it. Alonso and Verstappen. So level... Ah, that's interesting then. So my level 8 is kind of like a level 4, nearly level 5 epic. Ah, okay. What's he got here? Virtue, free flight vector, suspense, similar, just more levels. I've got him on Horizon, but he's got me on Virtue and Vector. Yeah, interesting. Still, apparently, some people are running speed setups, you know, since the update. So, I think we'll have a go at one of them. Yeah, that's the team. Oh, right, yeah, that Invicta one. I think I shall try a speed setup because I'd seen someone mention on Facebook that they'd gone with speed since the update, and it seemed to have been a thing. So let's see if it's a thing. Let's see. Let's have someone different. We'll have Hamilton. Oh no, let's go with Leclerc. Let's have Leclerc. Yeah, if you want me to try any parts or out, mate, I'll stick it on and we'll have... Even if we're just messing about, I don't mind. Just means you can get involved. What did I say? I said power, didn't I? Let's see what we've got power-wise. I guess it'd be this one. Yes. It would. I'll go around the full parts and we'll see. Speed, power, yes. Is anything better? Yeah, a little bit of speed, but not. I doubt that that's going to be any good. Ah, okay. But look at her doing that. Pit time's crazy. Right, leap brakes, cog. I bet it's this one. Power unit, but not power, not speed. What did I say? I said power. It's speed I need to do, not power, sorry. So I think it is that one, isn't it? Yeah, it is that one. Right, that adds 1. That adds 20. I know it's boosted, but the speed's gone up massively, hasn't it? Yeah, it has. 183. Thunderclap plus 4. Trailblazer. That's nothing. What about Vagabond? Plus 6. Ah, okay. I tried that and I still find Cornering King. Yeah, it probably is, mate. You're probably right. I just think sometimes you've got to think outside the box and try different things, because otherwise they could change some of the background and we won't even know. Do you know what I mean? And I've seen some people using try lowest pit time cell rather than speed. Alright, yeah, go on then. We can do that. We can do that, kid. I think it'd be that Voyage. Yes, it would. I won this on like my second champion GP. But I got like quite a few, and then I got a couple more in asset trading. But I've never used it. I can't say I've ever used it. Right, I don't know what engine it'd be. The fastest pit. Rover, maybe? No. Avalanche, then. Yes. It's the same engine as before. So we're going pit time only. Let's see what that is. No. What about this one? Nope. This one? Nope. This one? No, I think we've already got the pit part for that one. Engine's done, cog is done, front wing. That don't improve it. That does. Is there any better ones? No, that's not better. That one's not. I doubt any of them are. No. So that's that front wing. So engine, suspension. That one's faster. So I've got it down to 210 so far. I think we did the brakes. Let's just check. Yep, that's it. So I've got it down to 210. Yeah. So we'll try a pit stop with service and one without service and see how we get on. Just check drivers. Yeah, it's a good job I checked. Perez from last week. I have got an epic version, but I don't think it's any good. No, it's not any good. Unless I can get some more tonight, it might make it more useful. Got all greens there, that's good. Right then, so low pit time, same drivers. Let's crack on. Let's have a go with that one. I know that low pit time used to be a thing, didn't it? When I first started playing it, I went onto YouTube and I just searched like Clash, and that's when I found Gaming with King, and he was running. There were videos of him from 2001 doing fast pit setups. So yeah, that's. So I know that the fast pit stop used to be a thing, like a tactic. I know you can still use it now, it used to be really effective apparently. Right then. So we'll do the same as before. I won't put a pit time boost on. We'll just see the pure time of how quick it is. Boost down method. Boost down method. See if we can speed this up a bit. Right, here we go. Jobs are good then. I think it's a box. It started on hard tyres. We'll say good luck anyway, just to be safe. Can't have people thinking I'm a knobhead. Right then, so pit stop. We'll do no service first. Do service on last one. Two or three. Wow, that's fast. He's actually going to get out before his teammate. Look at that. Wow, that was quick, wasn't it? I know there were no service involved, but normally he comes out well behind Alonso anyway. Yeah, that's actually quite impressive. Especially for tracks where, you know, like, there's only a short number of laps and you've only got one pit stop. That's where I think that'd make the most difference. Because them bots can just annihilate one pit stops. Let's see what a service does. 308. Alright, that's interesting then. Yeah, that's a very good point, that, mate, yeah. I like your thinking there. Yeah, definitely, because that Monza can be a right pain, especially with pit lane. Yeah, do you know what? I think opening round, I might give that a go, you know. Just look at that. We're out before my other cars even caught up. I went to wrong tyre, but that don't matter, we'll go pit again. Yeah, that's really fast. I'm quite surprised at that. Look where I am on track. I ain't even had to use most energy like I would have done by now. I know I don't mean in terms of the rival. I know the rival's crap. I mean, like, look how far gap is to bots. Oh, in and out before they've even got down straight. I think before it was about 4 seconds, Ian, so it's literally half of it, isn't it? Like you said, Monza, that could make the difference. Especially if I do decide to do a one-stop as well. Because then having a fast pit time is even more important. Oh, wrong bloody button. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, I'll be giving that a try, you know, tomorrow. Definitely. Because I don't have the epic drivers to be able to fight up at the front in Monza, so I need to think of something different. Do you know what I mean? I thought about starting both on hard if it were dry, you know, and coming back to soft and being fast at the end, just taking pain for the first few laps. God, can you imagine sticking best pit time boost on as well? That'd be something excellent, wouldn't it? Yeah, so maybe I've had a really good part all along and didn't even really know it. It was just because it were low level, I'd never really tried using it. Villeneuve. Yeah, it just never came up before. I mean, I knew it were a good part, it's just because it was so low, I just thought, oh yeah, it's not any good. But look at pit time difference there. Let's have a look how fast did we actually were. Fastest one was 2.3 and the second fastest were 2.45. Yeah, let's try we'll do another one. Do a different track. Hey up Cardosa, hope you're well, mate. Good evening to you, brother. Always good to try setups. Yeah, I'll be honest, mate, because of the level of the actual part, it's just not something I considered. That's what it is. I'm looking at the levels of stuff rather than... Do you know what I mean? Once it gets to a certain level, it's not strong enough. I don't think it's strong enough. But it just shows, doesn't it? You should probably take a look at stuff a bit more. I'm first one to say, mate, I'm far from an expert. Like I said, it's only my second year. There's so many different things you can do. So let me look at the boosts then. Let's see what... I know that Tulip's quite a good pit boost. I'm not sure it's good for race, but I know it's good for pit. So there, yeah, plus 20. Oh, tuning's a plus 25. Got plenty of eagles. So Samba's 20. So it's 25 in its biggest number. Exception. Ood. Also, I have got plenty of timer boosts as well. We're not short of a few of them time ones. Some of these are from last year, Movember. yeah, I'll have a go with that. Which one is it? Well, I've got quite a few. We'll have a go with Tulip. And what was that other one? Well, I had 25. Tuning. Tulip and tuning. We'll have another go with that setup. Yeah, why not? I did manage to do a couple of sprints in Series 10. I just didn't get great rewards. I think I got Ocon for a second place. Epic. I got Horizon in one. Obviously, I would have to Vector, really. And Bottas, the epics. But at least now I've got better pit pass rewards, or I should get better pit pass rewards. Whether you actually get them is another different thing, isn't it? Baku again, we're not getting much variety here, innit? Matches are holding up though. Still getting good matches. Eagle. Oh, I did boost. Oh, crap. Just as I read that then, I remembered I'd not done it. Just as I read what you'd put, I thought, oh crap, I didn't put boosts on. Another thing I noticed as well, that you know, can you see the bot behind me? If you keep a good gap between me and P3, it sort of holds the rival back. You see that then? How I got overtook. Yeah, like it likes to keep a certain gap between cars. It's weird. Right, pit stop. Not a service. There we are. Right, let's watch this bit. You can jog on. Bloody hell. Put my drink down. Crap, that was quick. Stop. Yeah, that's definitely getting tried in Monza, that one. Oh, sorry, mate, what are you saying there? On medium tyres. You want me to try? Sorry, I missed what you meant then, mate. Sorry. Yeah, that was freaking fast, wasn't it? See, that were a bit slower with service, but still, 3.2. That's still very quick. It's quick enough to make the difference on a track where it matters, like you said. I think we'll definitely be giving that one a go, mate. I'm not sure the Voyage part actually helps in terms of like adding to the car other than the pit time, but on them particular races, that's all that matters, isn't it? Spend more time in pits on them tracks. Right, there we go, we're done. Pit stop. Right, matches have been fairly decent as well. I would expect them to be stinkers. There were some real bad ones yesterday and the day before. Sometimes I like the strong ones, but I mean, sometimes you just want to win a crate, don't you? You know, stack them up. Car looks sweet though. I've not used this livery for a bit. Oh, miles ahead. Yeah. we're definitely going to run that one in Monza. I use medium tyres on a 6-lap track with Eagle Boost. Do that with your setup. Right, okay. What, and you do a 3-3? Or you do a 4 and a 2 on the 6-lap track? Because obviously that's like Singapore, isn't it? Yeah? 6 laps. Yeah. Is it, yeah? Yeah, it is. I'm sure it is. What about the 7-lap ones? I don't know, because you could do 2 stops on them, can't you? Yeah. Of course. Good luck, Mr. Rival. I know you're miles away, mate, but it's just polite. Free. Right, gotcha. Yeah. And is that... Oh, is a real player? Crap. Thanks, my man. Sorry about the match. Bless him. At least he still said well done, didn't he? Fair play to him. Yeah, so you're doing the 3M and the 3M, so you... With the mediums, you're still able to push, aren't you? Basically. Because you've still got a little bit of tyre on you to play with. Whereas if you tried to do the 3-3 on the softs, you can't really push, can you? You're kind of restricted. And that's if you've even got drivers that can do the 3. I know with Eagle you definitely can. So yeah, it's literally 2 seconds. Yeah. Stavelot and Singapore. Yeah. Singapore I actually like. I think it's a good track to race on. But Belgium's a bit of a stinker. Especially if you're far back. Isn't it? I don't know if you have trouble with that one, but I do. It's more about my qualifying position. If I get a good match and I can start somewhere near P15, then I can give it a good attack. But if I start like P18, P20, I find that I'm wasting a lot of the car's power and energy just to catch up, to a good position. But yeah, I'll definitely be giving this a run tomorrow, absolutely. Because it's the bots pit time that you struggle to keep up with. It's not so much the cars. I can fight the cars and I can pass them, but I can't. Well, if we're pit together and I'm in front, they always jump me. Guaranteed. There's not worse, is there? Like, working your way into lead and then you go into pits, P3, and you come out P8. It's a bit of a kick in teeth, isn't it? Start too far back, it's impossible to get. Scott, Melbourne. Yeah, absolutely. It's more about getting what you can, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. Melbourne is along the same lines of, like we were saying, like Belgium and Monza. It's one of them stinky tracks, isn't it? I either do really well there or I do really badly. There's never an happy medium. Oh, we've got a good match. Let's hope it's a real... I hope it's a real player, so we can give it a good bash. Oh, it's Canada. Not a great track, I'll be honest. Should I boost or not? Should we boost? Or should we not boost and then see how good the car is compared? Yeah, let's do that. Don't boost, Andrew. Oh, we've got good quality. That's something, I guess. And it's a wet start. Okay, we can live with that. Yeah, Alonso's going to want to take lead here, but he can't. Boost start method. I've got a booster as well. I should have boosted. Bloody bugger. This is what I meant about them boosters. If you don't do it and they do, you're kind of screwed a little bit. I don't know why he's going so slow here. Come on, get his jog on. Unless he's trying to make his tyres last the full thing. I don't know. He's trying to make me fall back to his other car. Right, what are you doing? He's chilling. Come on, rival. Turn your engine on, kid. Right, do we try push him into a mistake? Yeah, let's do it. Oh no, let's service. We've got a quick pit stop. He's gonna beat me anyway, so we need to try something. Come on, go, go, go. Two can play that game, rival. Yeah, he's got me with boost, hasn't he? But I'm giving it a go. Yeah, it's sneaky how he's just put it on one car as well. Hopefully he bloody gets stuck in traffic or something. I don't think we're going to have time for softs, unfortunately, but I might have to chill with Verstappen. He's kind of nailed his tyres. Well done. A bit of sarcasm there for your rival. Sorry, mate, I missed what you've written. It's on. I've got it on a separate phone. I pit on lap 3 and 4 and avoid the pit on lap 5. Yeah, I think whatever I'd have done, he had me, mate, to be honest. I can fight with this car 3, but look where his P1 is. I should really put boost on when I see people at a similar team score, but I don't know. I think it's a bit unnecessary. Probably just for a duel, but I need to do something, otherwise I'm just going to get beat. But look, like his car there, and I just went straight past. No problem. Good luck, Mr. Eyeball. I'm not saying great race, because it wasn't really a great race. Well, let's be fair. It's a bit of a one-sided thing. I didn't even see your Alonso. Yeah, so if one of them pops up again, I'm going to... and they've got champion medals, I'm going to stick on a boost. If you don't, you're going to get beaten. If you do, and they don't, you look like a knob, but who cares? Everyone else is at it, aren't they? I'll just use something that I've got lots of. Anyway, you can't win every race, but it would have been nice just to have a good battle with his car without the boost, you know what I mean? Oh, God. Oh, God. It's the same guy. Oh, yeah, I think I might use a boost this time, fella. Naughty that he's using Sergeant as well. It's a bit of a dirty trick. Get your proper drivers on, kid. Screw it. Let's have it. Let's go. If he's got any sense, he's boosted both this time. Yeah, I think it's is Alonso's too good. Obviously, he's just using the Sergeant, because if he puts a better driver on, it'd be too high for me. Team score won't match up, do you know what I mean? That's all it is. It's like me putting in Epic Verstappen and Logan Sargent. I suppose it's a bit like that common trick that they used to do. You know, like where you use one less driver. Let's see how long this time is for. Yeah, a minute. That's long enough. Yeah, it's got to be. Look how far away that Alonso is, you know? I've got a higher team score, so it must be. There's no way it'd be that good, is there? Hey up, Callum, my man. You alright, brother? I'm just playing this rival here. He's using Alonso and Sargent. Now, obviously, he's using Sargent because he's crap. And it sort of plays with matches a bit. But I'm interested to see what Alonso has got. Well, we're an epic on it. Anyway, it's irrelevant, but yeah, he keeps boosting his front guy and leaving his Sergeant just to cruise round. I feel like going in and putting on bloody dry tyres and saying F you and then forfeiting. At least I've been honest with you guys, you know. I think he's doing like a common trick sort of thing. Either his car's just better. But then why would his team score be low? Because of Sargent. Yes, of course. So yeah, I don't know what his name is. Pack, whatever. If he wants to put another driver on and race me, then I'm happy to do that. We'll have a look at end, but Sargent, I doubt he's using that tomorrow. In fact, I put my life on it, he's not using that tomorrow. But I suppose you've got to do what you've got to do to avoid bad rivals, I guess. Especially with matches being as crap as they are. Ah, well done, Mr. Rival. Good luck to you, pal. Go match someone else, though. Thanks, my man. At least he said good luck, I suppose. Yeah. Please put on a better driver than Sargent. No, because if he did that, he won't match me, would he? Duh. Think about it, Andrew. Think about it. Yeah, so when they're putting on such a crap driver as the rear driver, it's because if he put on his better driver, he wouldn't match me. Do you know what I mean? His car's too good. Level 8, Sand, Vector at 5, Virtue at 5. Oh, I wish. Yes, please. Give me some of that. Yeah, so he's got me there, unfortunately. But I have got the power setup on and not the corner setup. Well, the pit time setup, let's say. Yeah, a little bugger. I hope he don't. Well, I hope he does match me again, actually. Let's see if we can change car. We'll stick on the other one. You know, in fact, we'll just change the cog. Yeah. And we'll see what that does. We'll go with that. I don't mind if we lose a few. It's not end of the world. You can't win everyone. If I got annoyed every time I lost, and I've already bounced my phone off at wall 5-6 times. See what I mean? The match is ridiculous. I don't get this game sometimes. I'd be happy if matches were just like 30 above me and 30 below me, but like not 100 behind me and then 100 in front of me. Like that last one wasn't so bad. I were like 30 in front of him. Is Bahrain in this weekend? No, it's not, is it? This would have been a good one though to do pit time thing on, wouldn't it? Anyway, we'll try to... Oh, he's ready anyway. We'll just go like that. We'll do a all soft and see what happens. Once Alonso gets round first corner, I'll turn it off. Go on, stop. There we go. Right, so he'll chill, and the other one will push it and do 2 laps instead. I'll do it that way. Ideally, he'd probably do a 3-3-2 and a 4-4, not both, but one on reverse. Noises have changed. I've gone outside for a smoke, so don't worry. Pit stop. He could probably keep. Yeah, he could probably keep going actually, but we won't. I'll play it as I said and see what happens. He's back into P3 pretty fast actually. Pit stop. Soft tyre, no service. Oh no, let's service this time. Why not? Good luck, Mr. Did I say good luck? I can't bloody remember. Come on, where's my brain at? Right, so we need Australia, Monza, if possible. Where's the fast lap at this week? I better have a look, can I? Could be Singapore. No, it won't be. Singapore's probably going to be wet. I must admit, it's not better than having softs on and just flying through. Where are we? Pit stop, soft tyre, service gear. Back to you. Bloody freezing in Leeds tonight, man. Fuck it up. Cold. Winter's definitely here where I live. I don't know about you guys, but my God, it's cold. I'll just save up the power and I'll try to do a fast lap at end. Did he have a time penalty or something? That looked slow, that, didn't it? Well, I'm leaving on conserve, pit stop, soft tyre, no service. What we got behind, so he's pitting anyway, so even if he overtakes us, he's pitting, don't matter. I'll try to do some fast laps. Right, you can go now. Do it on lap 7, you can do it on lap 8. Obviously, I only need to win. It's not like sprint where you want the points and need one too. Or GP, I can just get first and fourth car. Right, where are you? I put him up to medium. Yeah, shut up. There. Back to you. Your turn. Oh, bloody hell, it's cold. Yeah, sorry guys, I was just away from the phone as well, so that's it then, dropped a good one. I think we'll call it a night after I've filled slots, guys. I'll fill crate slots and we'll get back at it tomorrow. Yeah, we've definitely learnt something. No worries here, my man. Thanks for dropping by, appreciate it, mate. Thanks for setup idea as well. I'll definitely be giving that a go in Monza. Alright. So yeah, look out for that. Opening round for contender, about dinner time, champion, after Satiri's at night. I'll see you then, mate. Good luck as well. Good luck. Good luck to anyone as well, whoever else is racing tomorrow. Good luck to you all. Hope you have a cracking weekend. Oh, we'll do one more, but just to finish it off. I'll have 3 built up for tomorrow then. Yeah, we'll go with the same car, why not? Why not? Yeah, we won't change it. We'll have one more, see if we can get a real player. Let's go. We'll have one more. Give us a nice strong one, Hutch. Nah, it's not very strong, but it'll do. Right, where are we off to? Imola. Oh, that's a good shout. We wanted an Imola, didn't we? Right then, okay. So I don't think softs are going to last. They're 16 degrees. We need to check this for tomorrow. So I'm going to go with pretzel for both because it's got the tyre, which I think we'll need. Sorry, rival, but good luck, Paul. Yeah, how come I just drive straight into back of people? It's like a thing with me, innit? Yeah, you just go straight past me like I'm not there. Pit stop. Stop tyre. No service. I'm going to keep going with Alonso. Got the pretzel. Pit stop. It'll be painful, but Verstappen are going to be fast, at least. Come on, recharge. Recharge. It's a bit of a risky play, but it's working. He's not catching me quick enough, is he? Go on now. You ain't catching that. I think that's the play. A 3-3-2, all soft, and a medium hard. That seems to be the play. Yep, I'll take a Goldilocks on the Three Bears just before bedtime. Right, I'm out of here, guys. Good night and God bless. If you're watching it later, please smash the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you tomorrow for opening round. Catch you tomorrow, guys. Good night.